This is how to block porn on Linux. The first thing that you can do is edit your host file. So let's do that. So sudo nano or vim /etc/hosts. Let's do that, put in your password, and then you edit your host file. As you see here, I've already added 3 entries: youtube.com, yahoo.com, and site.com. What you want to do is add 4 zeros with 3 full stops in between them, followed by the name of the site. So let's just say shrek.com for fun. We're not going to be highlighting this example, but for fun. You save it to the file, bam. If you remember there, we had yahoo.com. Let's try that. That doesn't work. That's good. That means it's working. However, youtube.com works. And as you see there, that might take a lot of time editing your host file. So what I recommend you doing is using a pre-configured host file. This one here is by Stephen Black. It has over, I believe 100,000 entries? About so, yeah. And depending on your needs, say you want to block fake news, gambling, but in this case, porn, you would use this one. So just click on that, let it load, and bam, over 100,000 entries. You would want to save this file and just replace your pre-existing host file. So moving on to method number 2 is changing your DNS. I've gone ahead and done this before. So what you would want to do is copy this and this into your IPv4 and copy this and that into your IPv6. As you see here, I've already done it. One thing to note for IPv6, make sure it's at automatic only addresses, otherwise it's not going to work properly. Let's have a look at a certain site we all know, which is Pornhub. Yeah, it's gonna be Porngub, lol. Pornhub doesn't work. XNXX doesn't work, etc, etc. One thing to keep in mind is that you have to restart your computer for it to actually work. And the final thing that you can do is download Plucky. Plucky is an extension that you could use to block sites. You don't download it from here. I believe you download it from this site here. Yeah. You go to try it, installer, and then it takes you there. As you see here, I already have it. And yeah, you want to extract the file. I believe I've already extracted it. Let me check. Let me see the into downloads. Yes, I've already extracted it, but you can extract it using, where's the command? Yeah, tar-xf, and then the file name. So let's install Plucky. Was it sudo./pluck.installer? There's a lot of stuff I won't be able to cover. That's why I recommend you to go to the, the documentation for Plucky. So it's right about, where is it? I'm using so a lot, so I must apologize for that. It is at Plucky user manual. Yeah. But just to highlight some of the stuff here, let's say we're wasting too much time on YouTube. In this case, it's a specific adult site. We want to, where's Pluck? Block youtube.com. Bam, we can no longer access YouTube. what I recommend you doing is going to read the user manual, because what do you want to, where's it, getting started, where's it, configuration, how to configure, yeah, use the command line. I recommend using the command line. As you see here, you can add a delay, you could have it system, there's a system feature where what, it blocks everything else, all your applications. Say you have Discord, say you have some other thing, it's gonna block that usage unless you edit it, unless you add a exemption. Yeah, but just covering this a bit more, you can add the delay here, you could enable system, you could do a bunch of stuff. So I'm using so again a lot. Wow. Let's go to Duolingo. Say we don't like the look of Duo. Oh, never mind. It's Plucky by default blocks all images, all audio playback, all a bunch of stuff. Yeah. In this case, I actually use Duolingo, so I would want to allow it. Now let's go back to YouTube. Obviously, we would want to use YouTube, but say the thumbnails are a bit too distracting for some reason. What you would want to do is, let me just close that. Okay, yeah. Oh yes, as you see here, everything is blocked. Now to make YouTube usable, we would want to allow, where is it? Allow video playback. So in this case, video, yeah. Allow video, etc., etc. Another thing you can do is, again, everything you can do, most of the stuff you could do in the browser, but there's certain stuff you can't do, like pluck plus flee word porn. Basically, if it detects the word porn, the page is gonna close. I believe it's that. Let's see. First we have to enable system, because I'm not gonna have, actually, let me just do it, porn. Yeah. As you see here, the word flee, it's not letting you go there. Another thing is system, which I've talked about, but let's do it. System on, enable, you have to restart. But what system effectively does, it blocks incognito tab. Yeah, that's basically it. Another thing to keep in mind is that Plucky doesn't work with flatpaks, snaps. Yeah, flatpaks and snaps. So keep that in mind. And the final tip, I guess, method number 4 is just get off of your computer, go take a cold shower, go do some push-ups. It's the best thing you can do. But it's good to use these as safety nets. You shouldn't ever rely on them, but they're good safety nets. Anyways, that's it for the video. Like, comment, subscribe if you like the next videos. Anyways, peace out.